Dawn, you might. They got the controllers out there, man.
EA Sports
they got the controllers. They out there.
League brings us to historic Baltimore, Maryland, and M&T Bank Stadium. Tonight, we've got a great Sunday night matchup on tap, as it'll be the Jacksonville Jaguars.
I could definitely already hear Dawn cutting in and out too. Yeah, I could already hear his mic cut in and then cut back out.
Two teams here, each off to 1-0 starts as this one is underway on EA Sports. And that one
why don't you use the wireless?
Back the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
The fuck?
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at second down. You look at this Baltimore defense. Right now in the National Football League, they're ranked number 18 against the pass.
They absolutely have to avoid the penalties, have to walk that line between being aggressive and the ones that get you in trouble. The illegal contact, pass interference calls, they've got to make sure that they don't have those.
Second and 6, just inside the 30. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. The Jags picking up the first down there, a gain of 12. This running game so important for them, and they know that. It helped lead them to a victory last week when he was over 100 yards.
Let's face it, it's their identity, and that's what they want to play to. They want to be that team that runs the ball really well each and every week, and right now we're seeing a pretty good pattern of that happening.
She doodle it up.
They go play action with Lawrence.
No.
And a throw right sideline is complete. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going in.
It's just Mel had
yardage after the catch. That one winds up going for 36.
Despite writing it down on my notes, I never give enough credit to the offensive line, and we have to here. The protection, that's what made this play a success. Quarterback had to wait for his crossing route to develop, and that takes a little bit of extra time. Excellent job by the big fellas up front.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down. The impressive opening drive continues and just space being created by those guys up front.
We're seeing this the same way, aren't we? We are seeing an offensive line, as this game gets started, as it starts to unfold, that they are dominating the line of scrimmage.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. On 3rd and 1, it's Lawrence. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
watching their tape from last week, I saw plenty of plays like we just saw there, forcing incompletions. It was key in their win last week. They're hoping the same thing happens this time out, too.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on fourth. They'll try and run for it. And I'm not sure he got there. Did they stop him? They did. He needed a yard. He didn't get anything. And this defense holds on the Knights' opening drive. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 14-yard line. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Nail in the middle, and it's complete. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. 23 yards, the final tally.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Here's Jackson. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. The Ravens 1-0 on the year following the win in Week 1. And they were able to get that road victory in the opener. And now they look to get to 2-0 in front of the home crowd.
And look, any road win in the NFL, that's huge. But when you do it Week 1, that gets you pointed in the right direction and sends notice to the rest of the league that you mean business.
And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. The Raven passing game getting in sync, another first down. Jackson. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
Against a team coming off a win, just as your team did the previous week, you talk about being physical all game long. Sometimes being physical is just being on the spot and helping force the incompletion.
Jackson now on 2nd and 10. And a quick throw here, that's complete. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. You look at this Jaguar defense. They were quite formidable in the win over the Eagles a week ago.
I lost count of the number of turnovers that were occurring in that game, right? I mean, I had a clicker going after a while. 5, 6, 7, 8. It was unbelievable. There have been that many turnovers or takeaways, however you want to say, in the game since the Reagan administration. This is absolutely unreal.
That was in diapers. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 13-yard line. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on 3rd down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a first down.
He lost 6 there on the first down play. Tough spot looking at 2nd and 16 here after the big loss. Quick strike out wide by Jackson. Touchdown! A great play there. His first touchdown of the new season. And the Ravens put the Knights' first points on the board as they take the early lead. Personally, for him, a great opening drive. He had 3 catches, including the touchdown.
That felt like tremendous scouting, great film watching, and creating a game plan to start this off, not only to get him involved, but to send a message to the defense. You got a lot to handle in this one.
After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start.
No, they fear your run, Jay. No, they fear your run.
Jacksonville
I put it on last night. It should be dirty now.
They were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this go around?
I don't think it changes much for the head coach because this is what he preaches all the time.
Yes.
Times in any spot on the field, and he likes touchdowns, not field goals. Now, your field goal kicker, you got to make sure you nurse him through and say, okay, don't worry about it. When we need you, you got to be ready to go. And the team, of course, loves to see points on the board. So let's see if it changes a little bit if they're in the same spot again.
Yeah, we'll see what the decision is here if they get to that spot. So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
That's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on 1st down, then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
3rd and 8. Lawrence will throw. And a completion to Wilson. Into space at the 45. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. It's the first time that they've looked his way tonight, and he comes up with a 1st down on the play.
I do think that sometimes on 3rd and long, many defenders just get caught watching the sticks instead of watching the ball. And the guy who's got it, because here, they just got the ball into the receiver's hands and told him to do it yourself, a little bit of a desperation play. And he was able to take the short throw and turn it into a big gain and a conversion on 3rd down. That's a big pickup.
On 1st down, Lawrence. Wide open receiver complete. Touchdown, Jaguars.
We had some wrinkles, man. We added some wrinkles, man. Everybody watch my streams, study my streams and shit. We added some wrinkles, baby. We added something new for y'all niggas. We added something new for y'all. Hey, yo ain't never seen me run that. He never seen me run that. He bugging out right now. What the fuck? What's going on? What was that? Whoa. I never did that. Whoa. Jay never did that. I studied him. I study him in my sleep. I study everything that he do. Stop studying me. Stop studying me.
The long drive last time out for this offense.
That's the problem.
Remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field.
Go, we good.
A lot of that was through the passing game.
That ain't gonna work. That ain't gonna work.
Right now, but let's give credit where it's due because they've done an
You had him.
job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
You're gonna have to do that all game. All game. Do him a little different wrinkle. A little different. Just something. Just something to just throw at him, you know? That's what you're gonna do. Yeah, guys over there. A little wrinkle. Nothing crazy.
Jackson now. That's complete with Zay Flowers with it. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. In motion goes the tight end. From midfield now, here's Jackson. Escaping the pressure right.
We'll take that. 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 I like it. I like it. That's gonna have to be. That's gonna have to be your offense the whole time.
The play broke down, didn't force a throw, and in the end, got to show off his athleticism with a nice gain to bring up a new set of downs.
That's a pick. Oh!
That's caught. It's Flowers. And they'll go out of bounds.
That's a pick.
15-yard line.
Come on.
Nice gain at 21 yards. There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Tackle.
They get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. Credited with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
A 1-yard gain could look like a disaster, but it all depends on how the game is going. Is it a series of 1-yard gains running the ball? If that's the case, you might have to start thinking about throwing it a little bit more. But if it's just the occasional 1-yard run, hey, congratulations to the defense. They won that one. Come back and get them the next time.
Come on, you couldn't get him, Parsons? Come on, baby. That's all he got, son. All day, that's all he got.
But that's why they love this guy back there. He sees things breaking down, and he's more than capable of finding an escape route and still getting a decent gain.
Give me that shit. I don't know what he thought he was doing.
And this will result in him losing yardage back to the 3. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down. Bear in mind, that wasn't a big lineman back there for the tackle for loss. That was a cornerback.
So are you saying the myth has been shattered? That all of them are not just cover corners? Some of them actually will stick their nose in and tackle when necessary? That's what we just saw, isn't it?
So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, 2nd and goal.
Get in there. Get in there. There we go. Come on. Come on. There we go. It's a different ball game when he can't.
Can get bogged down before the gears really even get into motion, and I think that's what we saw there.
And I think what he saw defensive end right in his face.
It's a different ball game. We're not allowing the fuck shit.
Right there. Didn't even have a chance to get going.
Two running back gun bunch. He's 100% going for the read option here. 100%.
And now can they reverse the trend on 3rd and goal with the last 2 plays having gone backwards? Use the second of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside.
We already know what he's going for. Come on. Let's go. He nervous. He don't even know what to run. Gun bunch again. This is what we doing.
A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal.
This is what we doing.
To throw is Jackson.
This is what we doing. Hey, give me that, nigga. Fuck out of here. This is what we doing. This is what we doing. Fuck wrong with these niggas, man. This is what we doing. This is what we doing.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they're both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he'll be taken down after a short gain as that takes us to the 2-minute warning. Now Lawrence. As he throws there, incomplete.
What we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
On third down, Lawrence. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete. So on fourth down, here's the Australian native Mitch Wishnowsky to punt this one away. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. And when it's said and done, it's a 58-yard punt. And the Ravens, they'll take over. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And a close game like this, Charles, those interceptions like they had on the last drive could be costly, but here's a diving catch.
You overrunning it. Are you overrunning it, Terrell?
18 yards. First down now, but that clock rolling.
You overrunning it.
Jackson from the shotgun.
Come on, son.
And he's got his man in stride, complete.
Come on, man. They bullshitting me now.
Ravens going to use their third and final timeout as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. Here's Jackson to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
But so far, little to no resistance by the defense on this drive alone. 3 passes, 3 completions, 3 first downs. They're taking it to them, and it's paying off.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. They'll send a receiver in motion left. From the red zone now, here's Jackson on first down.
Hey. Oh, that's a pig. That's a pig. Boy.
Hasn't been a banner first half for the defense trying to cover him today, but they'll take that one right there, helping force that
That's a
incompletion.
pig. Come on, we giving up 3 or he throwing a pick 6?
Now a 2nd and 10. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. And he'll get it here on the touch pass.
Wow. Wow. What's up, bro? That should never happen. I'm in cover 4 quarters. The safety's got to come down the way that they're supposed to. Come on, y'all. Y'all got to come down the way that y'all supposed to. I did what I had to do. I made him cut the ball up back inside. Nobody's there to help me. Come on, son. That's bad defense, bro. And that's not a bad defensive play call. That's bad on y'all. Get y'all shit together, bro. Come on. That don't make no sense. There's no reason why that should have happened. I did my job. I made him cut it back inside. Y'all gotta be there, bro. Gotta be there.
And with just under a minute to go, they might try to think about mounting a drive here if they can and get in the end zone. Could potentially tie this game up. Now Lawrence on first down. Man open, that's Calvin Ridley. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. Throwing now, Lawrence on first down. It's Wilson. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. On 1st and 10, it's Lawrence. This one finds Wilson downfield. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. That's good for 28 yards.
My goodness, they've come out locked in on this drive. Play calling, execution, they're fully in sync. 3 straight passes, 3 first downs. They're moving the ball downfield almost at will. This defense really struggling to find answers.
Oh. Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
Here's 2nd and 10. Throwing again here. It's Lawrence. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
That ball call wasn't there for them against that coverage. So they're going to spin the down on that in their playbook and come up with one more shot at the marker to try to keep this series going.
Now Lawrence to throw. And he'll find the open man. That's complete. Now the Jags will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half.
A very important 3rd down conversion right there, because when you're trailing and find yourself this deep in enemy territory, the kicker's not even part of your thought process. You got to make it pay off with 6. Nice connection right there to set up 1st and goal.
Again to Calvin Ridley, and he's got
Touchdown, bitch.
Touchdown, Jaguars. Calvin Ridley in the final seconds of the first half. And the Jaguars have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. Extra points.
We had a couple of wrinkles, man.
And that is going to tie
Had a couple of wrinkles to this shit.
So just 8 ticks remaining here in the first half.
And our DBs ain't been far off, so I know more picks is coming.
Catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And with 8 seconds on the clock, really not a lot of time to try to put anything together. And the Jags get to him as down he goes. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. You back now alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. The fair catch taken short of the goal line, and they'll begin this 3rd quarter at their own 25. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And Jackson cannot get away, and he'll go down. Josh Allen, credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6. But found his way into the backfield, and he simply would not be denied.
Well, they say that life's all about opportunities, and that holds true when you're playing defense as well. How about him seeing that chance, making the most of it, did a great job of wrapping him up and bringing him down.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Well, that play was certainly a little bit different because on the previous play, he was sacked. This time, protection a lot better. Had time to survey the field and still couldn't find an open receiver.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Jackson.
This tackle. Needed that. Good shit.
And he'll be brought down at the 28, and that is well short of first. They're going on fourth down. It's Jackson.
Pick. Yeah, shit, bro. Told you. No, it's close. No, it's coming close. I know it's coming close. I know it's coming close.
They go play action with Lawrence. Open man downfield is Ridley.
Come on, man. I know it's coming.
A good pickup there, 21 yards.
I know what I got. Go.
And they'll throw on first down with Lawrence. Open man right side is Ingram.
Oh.
And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. That one good for a gain of 13 for Jacksonville and a first down. Here's Lawrence. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down.
When you run in the slant, timing is everything, and against that man coverage, there was no space available, and incompletion as a result.
On second down, they'll run it here. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville.
Stop trying to switch off. Stop trying to click off. Make the tackle yourself.
His second rushing touchdown on the year. And the Jaguars.
We added some wrinkles, y'all. We've been in the lab, nigga. We've been in the lab.
No.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. A fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
Let's go. Let's go.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that.
Got him. Let's go. Let's get right. Let's get right now. Let's get right. You got to do some more studying, Ayo. It's different now. Now he probably coming with this shit.
How you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
From the gun, it's Jackson.
Good shit. Here we go. Knockout.
Contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
And this drive is almost over before it began, thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on first down, followed by an incompletion. One more good rep, and they get off the field.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Jackson. Now the pressure comes, and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. Josh Allen in there to get him yet again. That is his third sack tonight. They can't figure him out. Now here's Rigoberto Sanchez, as his first punt will come from inside his own end zone. Good blocking there, nearly sprung him. As it is, it'll go as a 19-yard return. And the Jaguars go on offense, first down and 10. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. From midfield now, Lawrence. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
The game be bullshitting me, bro.
And the Ravens are going to have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50.
The game be bullshitting me, but okay. Come on, defense.
Baltimore with good starting field position as they come up 1st and 10, right at the 50-yard line.
Good tap. Let's go.
And he tried to bounce it outside, but they'll stop it behind the line. That's going to wind up a loss of a full
good shit, y'all.
First down.
What are you doing?
Continue for this offense.
Looking stupid.
What can they do? Change the play calling? What?
I think part of that, yes, changing some of the play calls, some screens, some draws, some misdirection. You want to run any type of a play that will influence these guys to continue to get upfield and find a way to use that against them and slip things in.
Ah, he scrolls through. He scrolls through.
Inside the 40. They get 14 on that one. That's good for a Baltimore first down.
But they've certainly been successful throwing it around in this game. That's allowed them to move the ball on offense. But I've got to tell you, to watch them run the football and successfully, I'm not taking sides. But to see the ball in a running back's hands, oh, that's football for me.
Now Jackson on first down.
That's a pick. Don't do it. That's a pick, nigga. Give me that shit.
For the 3rd time, Jackson going to be intercepted.
Give me that shit.
And the Jags are going to have the football here at their own 18-yard line. He got outside the pocket there trying to improvise, and he was calling for the ball downfield, but still the interception.
I think what happened, he did call for the ball thinking that he was open, but I think the quarterback spotted him too late. And that margin that he had on the defenders, that got eaten up, and they came up with the interception.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And we'll see if they can bounce. Oh, it's intercepted.
I'm giving these shits right back, bro. Right back, bro. Jay, you lucky your defense is doing their thing, because you giving it right back, bro.
Brandon, I almost expect you coming like an auctioneer. We got two. Do I hear 3? Remember, it was 2 in a row. Would we hit 3 in a row? Because these offenses, they got to be a little bit more careful as they go forward. These defenders, they're locked in and really focused.
Oh, that was well designed as he'll take this down to the 30-yard line. 10 yards there, good enough for a Raven first down.
Fumble. There we go.
1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL.
You could have put the game away already, Jay. Bullshit.
Back now in Baltimore. It's the Ravens with possession of the football, but trailing on the big board as we get set for the 4th. So they keep the ball, but work to do on 2nd and long. Now Jackson.
Hey, oh, you gotta catch that. Just catch that shit.
Well, those two have hooked up for a touchdown once already in this game. That time unable to find the completion.
Yeah, just appeared they wanted to get him out into open space and try and get him the football. As you mentioned, unable to connect.
The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've only converted once in 4 tries. This will be a tough 3rd and 18.
Hey, give me that shit.
For the 4th time tonight, it's an interception.
Oh, you ain't blocking him. Number 20. Love, what are you doing? You didn't block. Come on, Love. You didn't block, bro. You gotta block, bro.
To start their next drive. Another important 4th quarter series coming up. That last INT helping to maintain their slim advantage. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. 59 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
A 14-yard first down pickup for the Jaguars.
Well, that should be a reminder defensively, and I think it's a reminder to myself because you just can't sell out to stop the run. There's still enough time that this offense can move the football through the air, even on first and second downs, and they obviously picked the right spot to throw the ball away.
Oh, that one well designed as he'll take this down to the 30-yard line. 10 more there and another first down. Now, I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play, and that will bring up second down. So a decent gain there, but not their 4th consecutive first down like they had on the first 3 plays.
You sound almost disappointed there. You want to fire the offensive coordinator on that one or what?
They'd gotten into a rhythm. I thought they were just going to keep going.
Well, almost a win for the defense, but if that's your win, you're not doing very well right now.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big third down. The slot man in motion right. On third down, Lawrence. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
Whether that's a little grabbing, a little hand fighting, by any means necessary on third down, he was able to get the job done in the secondary and swat that one away.
So that CD, an important one here in the 4th quarter.
And that importance cannot be overstated. All eyes on both sidelines were staring that one down all the way. The significance is that they made it a 2-score game. Still lots of time left to go, but likely that was their goal at the start of the drive. Get 3 points, make it a 2-score game, and they were able to get it done.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And the complexion of this one has changed a fair amount. That last field goal made it a 2-score game, so they need to get points out of this drive relatively quickly.
Clamped up, bro.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. We've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by J.C. Jackson. And the Jags will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line.
At their own 43-yard line.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. They have to like the position that they are in. 4th quarter, 2-score lead, and now the ball back after the INT. So the completion good for just 3. And it's second down. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first time out. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. They'll come up 2nd and 7. Looking to throw, Lawrence. And a completion to Wilson. And he'll be brought down right on the 50. A gain of 3. And his defense here going to burn their second timeout. But you can also factor in another timeout that they'll get when the clock stops at the 2-minute warning. They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. A snap to Lawrence as he taps this forward. On the move past the 40. Down the sideline he goes. And he's going to get it down to the 14-yard line.
Two could play at that game, Ayo.
36 yards.
A gain of 36 yards. First down, Jaguars.
And to throw again is Lawrence. This will be caught at about the 6. And he will have a Jaguars first down. And that ought to be the one that seals the victory. A gain of 10 as they look to add on to this 10-point lead.
Let's go.
A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is first and goal. Going for the knockout punch. They'll try and run. And he'll get him a bit closer as he's down to the 2-yard line. Only a yard that time. Second and goal.
This is where coaches have to spend a lot of time going over situations with their players, because him getting tackled there is not the worst thing in the world. You're going to run more plays, right? Clock's going to go. But his thought process is...
And that is caught. Touchdown, Jacksonville. A great play there. With 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Jaguars are on their way to a 2-0 start. Extra point right down the middle. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted turnovers.
I'm trying to get him one, man. I need to get some sacks, bro. Balls.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again. This has obviously been a bad loss, but one of the few things they can still do is try and throw the ball all the way to the end zone and get some points on the board so they're not shut out over the final 2 quarters of this game.
Oh, he broke it.
And he'll be
Broke that tackle.
at the 48-yard line. And give him 10 that time as he was able to get away from the pressure and get a nice gain.
Well, it certainly appears to me that the defensive guys are starting to look a little bit tired while he still has some fresh legs.